There is a moment before the morning becomes a morning, a quiet place where the day hasn't chosen its shape. I like that moment, it asks for nothing. Soft awakening, not a beginning, more like a slow remembering, as though something gentle has been waiting without asking to be found. The world returns one small piece at a time, a thought, a sound, a feeling without a name. Nothing arrives all at once, even light takes its time. Perhaps that is why it feels so kind. I sit without deciding what today should become. For now, it is enough to simply be here. Soft awakening, the quiet doesn't need an explanation. Neither do I. There are mornings that feel too full before they begin. Today isn't one of them. There is room between each thought, room enough to notice what usually passes by. Something soft settles where worry used to be, not replacing it, only sitting beside it for a while. The hours have not yet become busy. They drift without asking to be noticed. I let them. There is comfort in not reaching for every answer. There's peace in leaving a few questions exactly where they are. Soft awakening, like opening a book to a page already familiar. Nothing surprising, nothing missing, only the quiet certainty that this moment belongs to no one but itself. I stay a little longer, not because time has stopped, only because it feels good not to hurry for once. Soft awakening, soft awakening, a feeling too gentle to hold, yet somehow strong enough to remain long after the morning has quietly become the day. Some mornings feel unfinished, as though the day is still deciding what it wants to become. I don't mind. There's something kind about beginnings that ask for nothing. A quiet quiet feeling finds its way between familiar thoughts, not changing them, only softening their edges. Hearts at ease, like a page turning by itself, like a song heard from another room, never asking to be followed. The hours don't seem so eager today. Even time appears to linger. Perhaps not every silence is waiting to be filled. Perhaps some of them are already complete. I let another thought come, then leave without deciding whether it mattered. Hearts at ease, a small space opens inside the ordinary, wide enough for one slow breath, wide enough to notice how gently the morning arrives. Nothing extraordinary, nothing to remember tomorrow. Only this feeling that the world has become a little quieter than before. There are places we carry without knowing, not on maps, not in photographs. Only somewhere beneath our everyday selves, sometimes they appear for only a moment, long enough to feel familiar. Then they quietly become part of the day again. Hearts at ease, nothing promised, nothing explained, only this small kindness that asks for nothing in return. If this moment passes, let it pass. If it stays, I'll stay a little longer with it. There is no better reason than that. Hearts at ease, not the end of anything, just a softer way of beginning. Some colors never ask to be remembered. They simply remain somewhere behind closed eyes. Blue quiet, not the sky, not the sea, just a feeling without a name. A place between yesterday and whatever comes next. There's something gentle about not knowing, something honest about leaving a little space unfinished. The morning doesn't seem to mind, neither do I. Thoughts arrive one by one, then quietly forget why they came. Blue quiet, it settles where words usually live. Nothing needs to become clear, nothing needs to make sense. A little silence, a slower breath, of moment that would disappear if someone tried to hold it. Perhaps that's why it stays. There are days that ask to be solved today. It opens slowly, like a page already waiting to be read. Blue quiet, a familiar distance, a gentle pause. Not empty, not full, simply enough. Maybe every heart has a room where no one has to knock, where nothing needs explaining, where time forgets its own footsteps. I find it every now and then, usually when I'm no longer looking for it. Blue quiet, it leaves without goodbye, yet somehow it never really goes away. There are mornings when nothing seems to begin. The world simply continues softly, as though it never needed a starting point. I find myself somewhere between waking and wondering, not searching, not waiting, only listening to whatever hasn't become words yet. Free to breathe, not because everything is easy, not because everything is clear, only because this moment doesn't ask me to carry anything more. The thoughts that felt so close last night have wandered a little farther away, not gone, only quieter. There is comfort in that distance, a place where nothing has to be solved before the morning can arrive. Some things become lighter without changing, like clouds that slowly lose their shape yet remain part of the same sky. Free to breathe. The feeling comes and goes like music heard through an open door, never staying long enough to be owned, never leaving completely either. I let another hour find me instead of trying to find it. There is no hurry inside an ordinary morning. The silence doesn't feel empty, it feels feels unfinished in the gentlest way. Perhaps that is why I like it. The day hasn't decided what it wants to become, neither have I, and somehow that feels perfectly enough. Free to breathe, not a promise, not an answer, only a quiet place where every thought becomes a little softer than before. I stay for one more breath, then another, without counting, without noticing, when the morning has quietly become part of me. Part of me. Morning finds me before I open my eyes, not with a sound, not with a promise, only a quiet feeling resting beside me. Here I am, nothing more, nothing less. The day has not asked my name, it simply arrives, leaving a little space for whatever this morning chooses to become. I listen to the stillness between one breath and the next. It feels familiar, though I cannot remember where we met before. A thought appears soft around the edges, then quietly fades without asking to be kept. Another follows just as gently. Here I am, not arriving, not leaving, only belonging to this moment. Time drifts without measuring itself. The hours feel lighter when no one is counting them. There is comfort in ordinary things, the kind that never asks to be noticed. The morning moves slowly as though it has forgotten there is anywhere else to be. I like that. Some feelings don't need a reason, some moments don't need a story. They simply exist like light, passing quietly through the day. Here I am, with unfinished thoughts, with quiet hands, with nothing to explain. The silence doesn't expect an answer, neither do I. The morning Some mornings arrive before I notice, not with answers, not with reasons, only a quiet feeling I can't quite name. There is no need to begin again. The day has already begun. Without asking anything of me, I sit for a little while, long enough to hear the space between my thoughts. It feels different today. Not brighter, not lighter, only softer. Home inside. Maybe it has always been something small, something easy to miss, like remembering a melody I haven't heard for years. The world can keep its distance for another moment. Nothing is waiting at the end of this silence. Nothing is missing from it either. Time moves without asking to be followed. I let it pass. One thought becomes another, and neither of them seems important. Home inside, not a destination, not a place to finally reach, more like a familiar feeling, returning without telling me its name. There are mornings that ask to be understood. This isn't one of them. It simply stays quiet enough to be forgotten, gentle enough to be remembered. Perhaps peace isn't something we find. Perhaps it is something that quietly appears when we stop looking away. Home inside. Nothing has changed yet somehow. Everything feels a little closer. I stay here for one more breath, not because I have nowhere to go, but because this moment already feels like home. There are mornings that arrive without asking who I was. Yesterday they leave every story outside the door, just for a while. Lightly yours, like a thought, too gentle to hold. I slip between what has been and what may come. Neither of them seems to mind my silence. Some feelings become lighter, not because they disappear, but because I stop holding them so tightly. its own rhythm, unhurried, uncertain, beautiful for exactly that reason. A little space between one breath and the next, a place where nothing needs to become more than it is. Lightly yours, not borrowed, not earned. Simply here, the world keeps unfolding in its quiet way, without asking to be understood. Perhaps I can do the same. There's comfort in unfinished things, an open page, a lingering thought, a conversation that never needed an ending. Lightly yours, like light resting on still water, like music heard from another room, close enough to feel, far enough to leave its mystery. I don't notice the moment, everything softens only later when I realize I've been smiling without a reason. Lightly yours, nothing held, nothing lost, only this moment passing gently through open hands. There are mornings that never ask to be remembered, still they remain, not because they were different, but because they asked so little of us. Quiet hope, it doesn't arrive with certainty. It appears the way light finds its place, little by little, without saying why. There was a time I wanted every answer before the day had even begun. Now I don't mind leaving a few things unfinished. Some questions become quieter when they are allowed to rest. Some feelings become lighter when no one tries to explain them. Quiet hope, a small warmth hidden inside ordinary hours, easy to overlook, impossible to replace. The morning moves gently through unnoticed moments, a pause before a thought, a smile without a reason, the feeling of not needing to hurry just yet. Nothing remarkable, nothing new, only a softness that somehow wasn't there yesterday. Maybe hope has never been a destination. Maybe it has always been this quiet companion, walking beside us without asking to be seen. There is a moment before the morning becomes a morning, a quiet place where the day hasn't chosen its shape. I like that moment, it asks for nothing. Soft awakening, not a beginning, more like a slow remembering, as though something gentle has been waiting without asking to be found. The world returns one small piece at a time, a thought, a sound, a feeling without a name. Nothing arrives all at once, even light takes its time. Perhaps that is why it feels so kind. I sit without deciding what today should become. For now, it is enough to simply be here. Soft awakening, the quiet doesn't need an explanation. Neither do I. There are mornings that feel too full before they begin. Today isn't one of them. There is room between each thought, room enough to notice what usually passes by. Something soft settles where worry used to be, not replacing it, only sitting beside it for a while. The hours have not yet become busy. They drift without asking to be noticed. I let them. There is comfort in not reaching for every answer. There's peace in leaving a few questions exactly where they are. Soft awakening, like opening a book to a page already familiar. Nothing surprising, nothing missing, only the quiet certainty that this moment belongs to no one but itself. I stay a little longer, not because time has stopped, only because it feels good not to hurry for once. Soft awakening, soft awakening, a feeling too gentle to hold, yet somehow strong enough to remain long after the morning has quietly become the day. Some mornings feel unfinished, as though the day is still deciding what it wants to become. I don't mind. There's something kind about beginnings that ask for nothing. A quiet quiet feeling finds its way between familiar thoughts, not changing them, only softening their edges. Hearts at ease, like a page turning by itself, like a song heard from another room, never asking to be followed. The hours don't seem so eager today, even time appears to linger. Perhaps not every silence is waiting to be filled. Perhaps some of them are already complete. I let another thought come, then leave without deciding whether it mattered. Hearts at ease, a small space opens inside the ordinary, wide enough for one slow breath, wide enough to notice how gently the morning arrives. Nothing extraordinary, nothing to remember tomorrow. Only this feeling that the world has become a little quieter than before. There are places we carry without knowing, not on maps, not in photographs. Only somewhere beneath our everyday selves, sometimes they appear for only a moment, long enough to feel familiar. Then they quietly become part of the day again. Hearts at ease, nothing promised, nothing explained, only this small kindness that asks for nothing in return. If this moment passes, let it pass. If it stays, I'll stay a little longer with it. There is no better reason than that. Hearts at ease, not the end of anything, just a softer way of beginning. Some colors never ask to be remembered. They simply remain somewhere behind closed eyes. Blue quiet, not the sky, not the sea, just a feeling without a name. A place between yesterday and whatever comes next. There's something gentle about not knowing, something honest about leaving a little space unfinished. The morning doesn't seem to mind, neither do I. Thoughts arrive one by one, then quietly forget why they came. Blue quiet, it settles where words usually live. Nothing needs to become clear, nothing needs to make sense. A little silence, a slower breath, days that ask to be solved today. It opens slowly, like a page already waiting to be read. Blue quiet, a familiar distance, a gentle pause. Not empty, not full, simply enough. Maybe every heart has a room where no one has to knock, where nothing needs explaining, where time forgets its own footsteps. I find it every now and then, usually when I'm no longer looking for it. Blue quiet, it leaves without goodbye, yet somehow it never really goes away. There are mornings when nothing seems to begin. The world simply continues softly, as though it never needed a starting point. I find myself somewhere between waking and wondering, not searching, not waiting, only listening to whatever hasn't become words yet. Free to breathe, not because everything is easy, not because everything is clear, only because this moment doesn't ask me to carry anything more. The thoughts that felt so close last night have wandered a little farther away, not gone, only quieter. There is comfort in that distance, a place where nothing has to be solved before the morning can arrive. Some things become lighter without changing, like clouds that slowly lose their shape yet remain part of the same sky. Free to breathe. The feeling comes and goes like music heard through an open door, never staying long enough to be owned, never leaving completely either. I let another hour find me instead of trying to find it. There is no hurry inside an ordinary morning. The silence doesn't feel empty, it feels unfinished in the gentlest way. Perhaps that is why I like it a day when the morning has quietly become part of me. Part of me. Morning finds me before I open my eyes, not with a sound, not with a promise, only a quiet feeling resting beside me. Here I am, nothing more, nothing less. The day has not asked my name. It simply arrives, leaving a little space for whatever this morning chooses to become. I listen to the stillness between one breath and the next. It feels familiar, though I cannot remember where we met before. A thought appears soft around the edges, then quietly fades without asking to be kept. Another follows just as gently. Here I am, not arriving, not leaving, only belonging to this moment. Time drifts without measuring itself. The hours feel lighter when no one is counting them. There is comfort in ordinary things, the kind that never asks to be noticed. The morning moves slowly as though it has forgotten there is anywhere else to be. I like that. Some feelings don't need a reason. Some moments don't need a story. They simply exist like light, passing quietly through the day. Here I am, with unfinished thoughts, with quiet hands, with nothing to explain. The silence doesn't expect an answer, neither do I. The morning keeps unfolding in its own way. I don't follow, I don't lead, I simply remain. Here I am, for now, that feels beautifully enough. Some mornings arrive before I notice, not with answers, not with reasons, only a quiet feeling I can't quite name. There is no sit for a little while, long enough to hear the space between my thoughts. It feels different today. There's always been something small, something easy to miss, like remembering the melody I haven't heard for years. The world can keep its distance for another moment. Nothing is waiting at the end of this silence. Nothing is missing from it either. Time moves without asking to be followed. I let it pass. One thought becomes another, and neither of them seems important. Home inside, not a destination, not a place to finally reach. More like a familiar feeling, returning without telling me its name. There are mornings that ask to be understood. This isn't one of them. It simply stays quiet enough to be forgotten, gentle enough to be remembered. Perhaps peace isn't something we find. Perhaps it is something that quietly appears when we stop looking away. There are mornings that arrive without asking who I was. Yesterday they leave every story outside the door, just for a while. Lightly yours, like a thought, too gentle to hold. I sit between what has been and what may come. Neither of them seems to mind my silence. Some feelings become lighter, not because they disappear, but because I stop holding them so tightly. The morning has its own rhythm, unhurried, uncertain, beautiful for exactly that reason. A little space between one breath and the next, a place where nothing needs to become more than it is. Lightly yours, feel far enough to leave its mystery. I don't notice the moment everything softens, only later when I realize I've been smiling without a reason. Lightly yours, nothing held, nothing lost, only this moment passing gently through open hands. There are mornings that never ask to be remembered. Still, they remain, not because they were different, but because they asked so little of us. Quiet hope, it doesn't arrive with certainty. It appears the way light finds its place, little by little, without saying why. There was a time I wanted every answer before the day had even begun. Now I don't mind leaving a few things unfinished. Some questions become quieter when they are allowed to rest. Some feelings become lighter when no one tries to explain them. Quiet hope, a small warmth hidden inside ordinary hours, easy to overlook, impossible to replace. The morning moves gently through unnoticed moments, a pause before a thought, a smile without a reason, the feeling of not needing to hurry just yet. Nothing remarkable, nothing new, only a softness that somehow wasn't there yesterday. Maybe hope has never been a destination. Maybe it is all